Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And we're going to be going to go get another car. So stay tuned. Right now we're getting the truck and trailer ready. And this is going to be the first time we tow long distance with my dad's Duramax. And the first time we get to use a trailer. So you may be thinking, these guys need another car, and we don't need another car, but we have all different kinds of projects that we want to do in the future, and we have different cars that we want to work on. So sometimes when you get a good deal, you just can't pass it up, especially when it has a lot of really hard to get rare parts. So stay tuned so you guys can see what we're going to be picking up. So we're here at the guy's place and we took a look at the car. I'm not really sure if he wants me to film on this property, but I'm gonna play it safe and I'm not gonna film on his property. So you guys see when we get the car closer to being on the trailer. Alright, there she is on the trailer. This is a 1954 Sun Valley. We're gonna head out right now, and it's called Sun Valley because it's got like acrylic or glass top. Let's get on the road. So today is the next morning. We're gonna take the car off the trailer right now, and then we're gonna start talking about this car a little bit, kind of give you guys an idea of what we're gonna do with this. So like I said early on in the video, this car is complete junk, but when you find a car that has some really hard and super rare parts, sometimes you gotta go get it, especially if it's a good deal. I gave myself a lot more work, but to find these parts are nearly impossible. They didn't make very many of these cars to begin with. So here it is. This is a 1954 Mercury Sun Valley. And it's called a Sun Valley because it has this acrylic top. And this is a hardtop car. And my dad's telling me right now, as I'm finding out, because that car is a hardtop car, we have a ton of extra parts. Like we have extra doors. We have a bunch of interior pieces that'll work for this car. What are you thinking? Just looking? And the idea is the rest of the car's junk. Oh, and supposedly the guy says this thing runs. I don't know if it does. Maybe we'll find out. But the rest of the car's junk.
Rusted to the max.
It's completely rusting apart. Underneath the car, you can see all that's rusted out. On this side, there's a huge hole right here. And there's more rust right here. You can see that mount gone. But the idea is, I want the roof. So we're gonna cut this roof off. We're gonna cut this roof off, and we're gonna put it on that car. That's the idea. Let me show you this. Another reason why I don't want to save this car is because they kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say this. Whoever did the work on this car did a bad job, but this is just, it's not my style. It's not my style. This is like Packard taillights, and they cut all of this to make this fit in here. And then this piece, that's like the rear bumper that they kind of welded to the car, or they shaped it with a bunch of Bondo and some sheet metal. So I don't like this part, and that's another reason why we're gonna just take the parts off of this car, because this is not original. I can show you guys original. So this is my 54 Mercury, but this car is a two-door post. Has the post here. It's not a hardtop. And on my car, the roof is all rusted through. The roof on my car is junk, but that roof on that car is still good. And this is the back of a factory 54. The taillight goes right here and kind of flares out with the bumper, and the bumper goes around the taillight. I don't like what they did to that car. I like this style better. I think this looks better. And it also came with the hood. But I like the Ford hood better, because the Ford hood gets rid of this bump. Also 54, but 54 Ford.
That's a 54 Ford Victoria.
So I'm gonna put a 54 Ford Victoria hood on my Mercury because it's flat. I don't like this bump. This is a factory 54 Mercury hood, and I don't know, this doesn't look good to me. My hood has the holes in it. There's supposed to be holes here, so you can put a trim piece on there, but I don't really like that trim. It's kind of ugly, in my opinion. And you see like another piece right here. My dad was telling me.
Probably had a spotlight right there.
Yeah, my dad was telling me they probably had a spotlight right here, so they drilled this out. So this piece is ruined, but my dad's telling me that we have extra pieces from the other cars.
We got another one.
Another thing unique to this car is this window doesn't go down. This window goes this direction, inside. So I need all of the pieces inside here so that I can do that, because I don't have those pieces for my car, because my car, it just goes up and down. But I think I got lucky with the back seat. It looks original to the car.
No front seat.
No front seat. Dash is there, but it's missing all the parts.
Yeah, they stripped it all. We don't care about any of that though.
Yeah, we're not worried about the dash. My car over there has a complete dash. But I really like the top. That's why I wanted this car. This is the main reason why we got this car. Because I want the roof, because I want this top. I didn't even know that this car existed. I knew they made it for the Fords, but not for the Mercury. But I still have to get the top redone. It's Lexan right now, or acrylic, kind of like a plastic. And it's all cracked. It's got those little spider cracks in it.
Somebody makes a new one.
Yeah, it has all those little spider cracks in it. You can see it now. But the guy I got the car from, he told me that there's a couple companies that make this piece new. So when I'm ready, I'm gonna have to get a new piece, but that's fine. The roof is what's important. But I need to look for this trim.
They sold it off the car.
Yeah, they sold it.
That's okay.
There's a piece of trim that goes here, and there's like a badge. It's like a little flat piece right here, it has like a Mercury badge. Then it goes up, and it kind of goes in line with this piece. And it goes all the way around, and the other side has the same. And I'm happy about the glass. The glass is different on this car versus a post. All right, guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Done talking with the car, or done talking about the car. We're gonna be continuing on the Honda. This is gonna be for the future, but you gotta get the parts while you can. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on the bell if you guys are interested in seeing this work get done. There's gonna be a ton of metal work, a bunch of custom stuff. And thanks for watching.